And I was going to ask about a significant other, someone you share a house or apartment with. One of you, 50% of you, comes down with flu-like symptoms. What is the first line advice for that scenario?
Yeah, the CDC has actually a wonderful resource on their website. One of the main things is to ensure that you don't need access to medical care immediately. And you do that by contacting your medical provider and ensuring that you should really actually be staying home and not getting medical care immediately. When you are at home, practice the same thing that you do elsewhere, which is keep a distance from the person who's sick. The main goal in that scenario is to decrease the amount of virus that's around because you have someone who's sick in the house. So keeping a distance from them and then cleaning all the common surfaces and common objects, such as remote controls or potentially phones, things you wouldn't think of. But first and foremost is to potentially make sure that people who are sick can provide care for themselves. And if that's the case, you don't have to have as much interaction between the people who are sick and people who are well in the house.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.